Welcome to this Wood City Collector presentation. I'm Paul, and today, a couple of trips to Targets resulted in 4 Matchbox castings. First, from the Mainlines, I bought the 1936 Ford Coupe. Here's your card art. You all see the back. All the back of the cards are the same. You need to do that? No. So this is gonna go well with that Chevy that I got a couple videos ago. Seems like a heavy casting because the entire car, it looks like the entire car, including the fenders, looks like that's all metal, which is pretty cool for a Matchbox to have done all metal. Could be, yeah, because it's a black interior. It's got to be. Just get into the card, get it in the blister. Don't scratch the car. Riveting YouTube, isn't it? I should, or I will, look up the car later and see the scale, because that Chevy thing is roughly 1/64 scale. So if I look up the 36 Ford Coupe, so they did a sort of a textured chrome base, you can actually maybe read it. And using the fender skirts, or the running boards. So yeah, it's a heavy casting. Beautiful car, love the color. And as always, Tampo's right where you need them, although there's nothing in the back, so not really. But as long as you get the fronts, that's all that really matters. And for the time being, we'll just park it here, right by Hobo Joe. And this that I never thought I'd find any, because usually first to the case takes them all, so hang in front of the pegs. These are apparently Target exclusives for the year, sort of like the let's say the equivalent of your Target Red editions or the Zamax at Walmart. Never thought I'd find any. Fortunately, since I do dabble in Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz. I'm glad it was the. I keep saying Volkswagen. I keep getting that on my mind, but glad that it was the Mercedes. Tempo's on the side because it's a sort of a race car. It's the same race car look. Good blacked out wheels. Nothing on the front. Just the sides and the back. Since it was a special car, it really should have gotten all 4 Tampos. There's your base. That's the same as all the others. Mercedes-Benz 320 SE. That's a cool one. And 2 from the moving parts, which I almost ever never see. And when I do see them, it's usually the peg warmers, and they're things I don't want. So we got the Citroen E C4X, which is an electric vehicle. There's your card art. Unfortunately, unfortunately, they're doing away with this packaging. If you follow Matchbox on social media, they're doing away with this packaging and going to plastic free. So apparently, they're gonna have open parts of the what would have been a blister, which doesn't seem to sit well with some of the collectors in the comments, because you're gonna have people. Anyway, you're gonna have people touching the cars, and you can have them easily get ruined or whatnot. Now, that's kind of pointless. Why make it an opening parts car with such a little bit of opening? And especially being an electric car, you're not going to see much of an engine or a motor. But it's got nice front tampos, beautiful metallic silver paint, panoramic moonroof, tail lights and badging, plastic base, new for 2023. That's all I can say about that one. We don't get Citroens in this country. I don't know if they have a U.S. equivalent or whatever. But I like my European cars. And on the kick of being a Mercedes guy, had to pick up this absolutely massive and heavy Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van. There's your card art. It has a moving sliding door, which is pretty cool. And on that Citroen, the hood, metal. Love the fact that they're doing metal moving parts, because 1, they paint the same as regular, and 2, they work better than plastic. And in the olden days, they were metal. So this thing is a beast. It's heavy. If you chuck it if you have kids and you chuck it at each other, they're gonna feel it just like we did when we were kids. Blacked out wheels, no suspension. There's your plastic base. There's your spinner. Probably 2022, so it is a 2023 casting. The entire van is metal. I believe I saw it chasing. No, sorry. I believe I saw on Building the Ultimate Matchbox collection. Tyrone, his door didn't close well. Mine does. This whole roof part is plastic, probably with some holes. Gotta get the door open. Okay, you pull it that way, and then you can slide her on back, hopefully, to reveal the interior. And do I have a flashlight? Oh, of course I don't. So what I should do if I were smart is get a flashlight. I don't think that I'm now filming. I can put on my camera light on my phone. So we'll just have to imagine there's an interior in there. Well, we can see there's something in there. Not so much. But anywho, love the fact that it's a sliding window. I'm going to do the same thing with, sliding door, metal sliding door. I'm going to do the same thing with this car, see how it scales out, because I have other Sprinter-type vans in the collection. The Dodge Ram van, I think it is, from Greenlight, which is a 1/64th. But thanks for watching. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Hope you like what I found. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.